Hey guys, it's Hydro here and welcome to a video, and today I'll be talking about the 3 basic tips you need for Fortnite. These aren't necessarily really advanced tips, so if you are quite good at the game and don't really need much tips, then I wouldn't watch this. Maybe for a refresher, but these tips are generally for people who do not play the game that often. So tip number 1 to improve on Fortnite is to farm materials. These can be found in pallets, bushes and fences. I like to get these the most because pallets give you around 45 wood per pallet, and that's just a small kind of one. And also bushes and fences give you 5 per hit, so they're actually quite a good use of materials. And also wood is probably the best material you can get because it builds fast and the HP isn't actually that bad. That's why you see a lot of people fighting with wood instead of metal, because metal takes a long time to build, and for the longest time I thought that metal was the best thing. So I used to land at containers all the time and just destroy them all. And that's another thing, do not destroy containers. They are literally the worst for getting materials. You get about 14 for sitting there for about 30 seconds. Farming materials in the early game also helps out, because when you're in the late game you don't really have enough time to be destroying trees and everything. So if you get it done in the early game, then that's all the dirty work finished. You can also get materials from killing enemies, but it is more efficient to actually kill the enemies before if you have materials. The next tip is to build more often, but like I said, a lot of people in this video, watching it, will know how to build more often and how to build and everything. But like I said, this is just a basic tip tutorial. So building more often is what a lot of starter people do not actually do, and it would really help them in the long run if they start to learn to build now, because they'll die a lot less and learn the mechanics of the game better. It also stops you from getting shocks if you build a 1x1. It doesn't take a lot of time if you turn your sensitivity up. You literally just need 360 and a ramp. It is so easy. So that's just basically a starter tip that a lot of people don't know. Surprisingly, you'd be surprised the amount of people who don't know to build more, but a lot of people know to build more. So yeah, you just need to build more if you're a starter player. The next tip, you'd actually be surprised as well, a lot of people do not loot ammo boxes. You can even go to a building in tilted towers, like the small one, like the cafe or the petrol station. You literally can visit there. A lot of the time chests will be looted, so that means someone's been there, but ammo boxes will still be there. The obvious ones that are just on shelves and stuff might be looted, but some secret ones you can actually learn. The best thing I'd recommend for learning these ammo box locations, going at a push, watch a YouTube video. But what a lot of people do, what I do, is I'll land at a place quite a bit so you can learn all the chests, all the loot boxes, because that really helps when you're in a rush or you need some loot, so you can quickly get loot if you know where all of it is. This next thing is a runner-up from actually being in the video. I could have made it 4, but I don't think it's good enough to be a tip, but it can still be utilised really well. So a lot of people probably know this, but if you didn't, if you aim in, the actual sight turns to first hit accuracy. So if you're aiming at somebody, the first bullet that hits them will be where exactly you're aiming at. So a lot of people don't use this, to kind of just spray from a long distance, but what they've made it AR's more viable now, the long range one, just cause you can do the first hit accuracy. It used to take a while just to shoot people and kill them because the bullets would fling around them, but using this you can kill people from a distance with a normal AR, which is really effective and a good tip that not a lot of people actually know. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and tell me if I should make more tip videos or streams or anything. I'm not actually sure what to do. I've been trying out different types of videos. I've even tried to stream, but the quality was kind of too high, so it made it glitch out. So just tell me what you want me to do, and see you in the next video.